Hey everybody, it's me, Edward Jones, back with a new video on libertarianism. And I figured I'd do a video on this topic since we're in the middle of well, not really. Well, I guess we're in the middle of a campaign season, and I know a lot of people are having their runoff elections right now. Today is Tuesday, and there are going to be elections in November. I guess I know in my state it's going to be this for Senate, and other places maybe most likely in the House or any other offices within their state and within their locales. But I figured I'd do a video on my own personal political leanings, and I subscribe to the idea of which is in libertarianism. Which is basically small government. The reason why I've adopted, well, I didn't recently adopt it. It's something I've actually is a belief I've held for maybe close to around 5 years so far. I've seen the trend that many governments head in. And I see, as time goes by, government naturally increases. It's kind of like, weed, a weed, in your garden. If you just let it, if you don't, keep it in check, it will spread. I may even do a video on a similar analogy. But yeah, I support smaller government. In case you didn't get that message by now, I have videos. I have a video where I videotape Ron Paul speaking at an airport in Columbia, South Carolina. I actually met him back in 2009. Yeah, I met him in 2009. He came to my campus to give a speech, and I thought it was pretty cool. And it's just been a political philosophy I've held on to. I don't like seeing, and it's not really just for for me, but for my neighbors. I don't like seeing people's lives needlessly interfered with. I don't like to see basic human interactions being disrupted by a third party. Just because there's a lack of trust as to how either side will conduct themselves. So I believe people can actually, and I'll tie it into another video that I plan to do after this one. I believe people can conduct business on their own with other people without the force of the state backing it up. And I believe people have their own force that they can actually back up a lot of the things that they do. And they should be fine on their own. The only time I see it necessary to where state action is needed is, I guess, as a backup. I think a lot of options should be exhausted before that backup is utilized. And even that backup's power should be very limited in its ability, limited in what it can do. I don't like democracy. I recognize what democracy is. It's it's majority rule, and just because you have 51% saying something should go that way doesn't necessarily make it so. There's still things that have to be adhered. There's still a lot of things within nature that need to be adhered to. As far as with personal property and protecting human life, supporting and defending liberty of other individuals, not just ourselves, but of other individuals. But please tell me what you think. This is a brief overview of my political leanings. I'll go into more detail in another video that I have planned after this one. But yeah, I subscribe to small L libertarianism, and please tell me what you think. If you're the same way. I remember Irish did a video entitled hippies with guns, which I thought was pretty cool. And he mentioned a lot of that. You know, a lot of preppers are of the mindset that aligns with libertarianism. That, you know, self-reliance, wanting to do for self, you know, keeping things local, and you know, minimizing top, you know, authority at the top. You know, strengthen what's down at the bottom first, yeah, or maybe just even always. You know, should be stronger at the bottom. You don't have a strong base, then whatever you have sitting on top of it is going to crumble eventually. But, you know, those are my thoughts. Please tell me what you think. You know, are any other fellow libertarians out there? You know, are you a subscriber and have a different political leaning? If so, you know, please share why, whether in the video or in the comment section. If you have any gripes, complaints, you know the deal. Send me a PM saying why. Just please be respectable to everyone else who watched this video. But so a video on libertarianism. I'm Edward Jones, and thanks for watching.